This is kind of cute. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. The channel name has changed to Stripper Core. Stripper Lore. My bad. I went through a couple of changes, obviously, because it's still not in my brain yet, but I wanted it to reflect what I will be discussing. So today we're going to be talking about how to keep men from doing the most when you're in a VIP room with them. I fortunately work at mostly non-touch clubs. Some clubs you can get away with a lot more. Those personally, you will never see me in a back room with anybody, unless if it's a no-touch club. But however, even when you're in no-touch clubs, men want to do the most and get away with paying the least amount of money. So today we're going to talk about manipulation. That is pretty much all I'm going to talk about, but I want you to do it in a way that is protecting you and still providing a positive experience for whoever you are manipulating. Somebody told me this like a couple weeks ago, because I was like, how do you distract the men like when they're being like way too touchy, right? And she told me, she was like, oh, you just ask them like what was their kinkiest experience, like what was the most wild place they've had sex. So I tried this on one man and it kind of backfired. He was Indian, he was like 23, fresh out of college, hadn't stopped working his first job yet, so I don't know why he was coming to see me. But then I asked him, and he was a virgin, so he didn't have an answer, and I just was kind of in shock because there was nothing like wrong with him. Like, he seemed like a good enough guy. Like, he had great teeth. He's kind of bland personality, but he's fine. There's nothing wrong with him. So that, then also you're going to ask them about themselves. Some people it's kind of hard to reach because some people will give you one sentence answers, but you just have to look out for that thing that you're talking about and get them to give you 2 sentences. So for a lot of people, I ask them about their families. Some people get offended. Other people are like perfectly fine with it and they'll tell me about their wife and their kids. And then some people get like weird, which is weird to me. Like, you have your life, I have my life. There's no reason for this to be weird. Family, kids, career. Career is another big one too. If you just ask somebody about their job, a lot of people don't want to talk about their work, but some people do. And if you think about it, the most anybody is going to know is about their work, their career. So that's really just a safe bet. Ask them about their family, their career, and then especially with their career, you want to go into the nitty-gritty. So if they're like a businessman, you need to learn the entire plan for the business. This is going to be beneficial for you so you can create your own business one day by hearing about the mistakes of somebody else who clearly has enough money to purchase your time. So you need to get the knowledge from these people. This is like a double mission. You give them a little bit, you get a lot, but then you get a lot mentally. And honestly, the mental portion is probably the most important portion, in my opinion. So yes, and then, me personally, I will never take off my bottoms in a VIP room. You will never catch me without them, because I've heard horror stories of people just sticking their hands up places, and that's just not gonna happen to me, ever. So that, yeah, just distract them. The most important part of you, it's not anything in your body, it's your mouth and what you say and how you say it. Isn't this, I'm so excited about this camera. Look at this, and you can see my back. I know y'all want to see that. Okay, bye.